Hi, welcome everyone. Happy Sunday morning here, and those of you who are logging in from India, it's Sunday ending for you. But no matter where you are in the world, we all are, focused on improving our health. Uh, that's why we have a welcome to wellness session. And today I have honor and so proud to be part of the wellness atlas community, sharing one of the testimonials which successfully completed the journey and giving hope and inspiration to others. So if Priya can join the call. Hi, Priya. Welcome here. I just want to give a little background. We met uh, in New Jersey, through a Marathi community, Marathi Vishwa. And it was a very nice coincidence to meet with her. She is a very, very active in her like professional personal life with two active teenagers, exceptionally talented, very busy life. And I really appreciate or admire that in spite of all the things that has going around in her life, she prioritized her health, and here she is today to inspire others. So Priya, welcome to the call, and please give a brief introduction about yourself.
Thank you, Shilpa, and thank you everyone for inviting me here. I don't think I have done anything big that I'm able to talk in front of you, but I'm glad that I can share a little bit of my journey. Hello all, my name is Priya Godbole. I'm from New Jersey, and I have two kids, 18 and 13. One is in college right now, and one is in middle school. Um, and I work as a e-commerce specialist in one of the companies here right in New Jersey. And as Shilpa said, yes, we all have busy life with so much of going on in our lives. Uh, and I guess probably that's when I realized at one point that it's so much of going on. I'm not able to concentrate on myself, which I knew that something was wrong. I was gaining a lot of weight for some reason. I was thinning my hair. My skin was so dull. Uh, I had so much of pigmentation. Uh, my tummy has, started growing, growing like I was expecting. And that was the time I was looking for various ways, like how can I help myself? And the first reaction that we all has that, oh, I can do it myself, I can do it at home. I know everything. Like I have my mom who can help me out. And that's what I also did. Even I reached out for my mom who has few friends and their kids are certified nutritionalist in Pune. That's where I belong from. And I spoke to them and they gave me good guidance, but somehow I wanted someone right in front of me who I can talk to, who can understand my language. And thankfully, Shilpa and me both speaking Marathi, it was very easy for me to connect with her. Uh, I was looking at her post on Facebook randomly. I just happened to me. We didn't know each other. I just happened to, and then I thought, oh, someone with a name with a last name that sounds familiar to me is right here in New Jersey. Is trying to post some good things on her Facebook. And I approached her. I said that this is what I'm dealing with few things, and let me know what is the best way I can do or what I can do. I think from 2021, I could see increase in my weight. I could see my periods were thinning, and I thought probably I'm starting with the menopause, but that was very early. I think I was 42 and a half or pretty much like that. And I thought that was not a right age to start my periods, stopping my periods. Um, when I approached Shilpa, she told me so many small things that were, oh, really? Is that so easy? Like, yeah, a lot of things that she told me were rightly available in my house, rightly available in the market. But there were so many small things that I never thought I would knew. For example, I love eating fruits, all kinds of fruits. And I used to eat a fruit every day after the meal. And that's when I realized, when after talking to her, I realized I shouldn't be eating fruit after the meal because that would increase my sugar, or that will kick off my sugar levels. Uh, and I stopped eating after the lunch. I started eating before lunch as a snack. Uh, Drinking a lot of water immediately after the lunch or dinner. That's what I was doing, and I don't think that is right because that brings down the the heat or agni in your tummy, and then it stops your digestion. And the food, what you eat, is not getting to the right places in your body. Uh,
Right.
the morning detox drinks, they are so readily available in our house, like haldi ka pani, adding fennel seeds to your water, to hot water. All these things are so easily available, and we just don't know that we should be doing it. I learned all these things, and I think I'm a big detox fan now. Every day I try myself uh, different ways so that I can consume the detox drinks first thing in the morning, and that makes me feel really good. Another
Priya,
change I did.
yeah, sorry to interrupt you, but just wanted to brief, one quick question that I think to if you can help answer many people have in their mind, that in spite of your busy life, when you prioritize your health, I know you told about your untold pains, but what was the critical point that made you realize that okay, these are the things that I need to discuss with someone, and who has some knowledge and who is working on the path of wellness, because naturally we are tend to go to doctor, we get the
Yeah,
advice which you had done in the past, but
yeah.
before talking with me or coming to WQ or wellness atlas program, what made you to start when you discussed with me about your health?
Uh, so till 2020, everything was good. My numbers were all good. Okay. I think starting from 2021, and I didn't even know what HbA1c was. I just knew what is H1B. Okay, believe me. So, so when I went to my doctor and I asked her, like, what is it? I see these numbers are increasing. And she said, oh, your sugar level seems to go high. Just take care of yourself. Just don't eat this, don't eat that, eat this now, eat this then. I'm like, no, I need to know what. I don't know. I'm not a medical professional, or I'm no way connected to anyone uh, who can, guide me well. So what I realized, and this has been for a while, okay. And if there are any doctors in this group, I'm so sorry about it. I didn't mean to any hurt or anyway. But no doctors till now have given me a diet plan as such, who would concentrate on my because I'm their patient. Being in US, through insurance, we are paying them. But they would give my blood test. They would say, "Oh, your weight is high. You should bring it down." But how? How I can bring my weight down? Because I do not have a health history. My family history are all lean from both my husband's side and my side. So why I'm gaining weight? Why I'm thinning my hair? Why my skin? Even now you can see there is a little difference in my neck color and my face color, and it was more. It was, I would say, 5 times more. Um, so why is that? No one would give me answers. No one. And I was like, there is something is missing, that I'm not able to connect the places. And while I was reading, before I met Shilpa, I was doing my own journey. I was doing my own study as what is happening, and then I realized there's something called nutritionalists. Of course I knew about them, but I didn't know that they would help so much personally, like one to one, looking and taking into consideration your own blood reports, and guiding you one by one. And I was under impression that, oh, they are not doctors. How would they know in detail about all these, even the names of the blood work that we do, that I cannot even pronounce. Uh, so I think that time when I met Shilpa, when I spoke to her, I said, I'm very, as I'm talking to you, I'm just the way I am. I told her the same thing. Shilpa, how would you know that what is missing in me? Right? Because I spoke to doctors. I went even for I was talking to her yesterday. I went to a plastic surgeon to treat my face color. It was of course long back, 14 years back, in the hope knowing that, oh my God, I'm going to plastic surgeon. That means she is a little bit more learned than a regular dermatologist. Uh, but she even couldn't help me. She just gave me some medicines, some creams to apply. But I wanted something that would heal me from within because I understood that if my body is healing from inside, I don't have to apply anything on the outside. And I've been observing that for quite a while. And that's when Shilpa, I think I troubled her a lot because I just didn't want to believe in anyone other than doctors. And I'm so sorry, Shilpa, I'm saying this, but I really mean it because I want you guys to really pick a nutritionalist or a health coach from your area who has a lot of knowledge or who is doing an online learning process, and who knows the intricacies of those small things that a doctor either missed to tell or probably they don't have time to investigate each and every of your points, just because they have so many patients around them. Uh,
Right. So now what, after completing the program, after seeing, so much improvement in your numbers, especially your face is our, like, that's the first thing people see. And when you see that is changing, you, five, layers down, you are able to improve your skin tone. How do you feel? Where do you see yourself, like,
Yeah,
after the
I
program?
never thought. I think after 10 plus years, I'm seeing my face this bright that you see now, even though I don't think it is the way it should be. Um, but definitely, it's a lot of improvement. I had a lot of pigmentation around my chin, and there is a term for that. There is some technical term for that which I forgot, which I investigated as well. Uh, there were patches around here. There were patches around here. My nose was, it has gotten thicker. I don't know why. What was the reason for it? Uh, my eyes, they were looking always puffy. Uh, so there were a lot of things on my forehead. There were, even now you can see there's a difference, lot of difference. But this is a lot better than what I was going through. And I think my my parents, my husband, my all the my relatives, they just said, okay, this is what it is. Just forget about it. You're fine. Don't worry. And I had literally given up because I didn't know that this can be changed, but just by changing your diet, just by changing the way you eat things at the right time, and in the right quantity. So there are these are very simple things. You all can do it really easily. The only one thing that I got took time is cutting vegetables for my salads, and I'm sure everyone is going under that. I was like, oh my God, I had put so many vegetables for my salads. But now I really look forward. I make a point that at least I have five different color vegetables that Shilpa said. Have that in yours. I try to make different kind of
But I'm
food.
happy and glad to see that your kids are helping you now. You're passing on these good habits to them. They're helping you, cutting your salads. So that is one, good thing that we
That's
can
what
pass it
that's
on
what
to our next
yeah,
generation. And
absolutely.
yeah, what are the key points that you gained? Let's say confidence, or working. What are the key points that you see that helped you to achieve your goal?
I think consistency is the only thing I was missing. And of course, I acknowledge I was like a half baked potato. I knew few things from my grandmas, from my moms, from here and but I think for any knowledge, whatever it is, you have to go to a specialist. You don't you have to go to school to study, right? So you have to go to any store to get anything, any stuff that you want. You just can't get it just on this road. So I think for everything, every problem, you must visit some specialist that you're concerned about, and they would definitely have your answers for it. And consistency, definitely, you must have consistency. Since last 1.5 years, I have not missed my exercise, uh, except for handful of days where we were out or we had some guests coming. If not in the morning, I would do it in the evening. So 1.5 years, I've been very, very consistent. At least 1 hour of exercise. Weight training has helped me a lot, build my strength a little bit, and confidence. Of course, I had, I think I have more now.
That's good. But I know consistency is great, and that is you are the one, I would say, one of the person. Welcome to Wellness Platform. Coming in today is not new for you because you've been attending so many sessions.
Yeah.
I don't think you have missed a single one so far, right?
No, no.
So can you give a couple of points, or like what it has helped you, how it has helped you to in any way?
So
What
listening
made you
to
to join these sessions every Sunday?
so as I said, as I was looking into my own health journey, and that would help my immediate family members. I'm still in the learning mode. I'm learning every day. I'm listening to a lot of doctors who do good podcasts. I listen to a lot of nutritionalists who do good podcasts, and you guys bring very learned people on your forum. On top of that, you get people who have shown real results by doing real things. And we could see the way they talk, the passion talks, even if they have not done anything. The passion which they are trying says everything about them. So I think for everyone, the real result definitely should count. And the expert advice, I would always say, go to expert for anything that you're looking for.
Great, Priya. So, people who are on the call today, new exploring the wellness approach, what would you suggest them to, take as a key points to start their journey or continue their journey?
First of all, I would say that even if you think that, oh, I have gained a lot of weight, it is just in you. It's in your mind. Just get out that of mind that you cannot be slimmer. Also, being slimmest as the models are on the ramp walk, that's not you, and that should never be your goal. Okay, the way you are, it's because the way you have built up your DNA. That's what you are. What you should take a look at is your health parameters. Go to your doctor, get your blood work done, see the numbers. If you're good in your parameters, you are really good. Take care of that and try to maintain that, or be in that limit. Exercise, eating good food. One more important thing: get out of the stress that you have. We all have stress. We all have so many things to do in our daily life, but definitely bring down your stress. And I was doing that. But Shilpa knows I have so many other activities that I was under. I was just under no stress. I thought I didn't have any stress, but there was an underlying stress. Okay. So whatever stress you have, the office work stays in office. You don't have to bring it home because no one cares if you are taken out of the office. If they throw you out of the office, there will someone else will replace you the next second. Uh, so you are replaceable. So don't even worry about it. And that's what I have kept my attitude. Whatever work I do for my happiness. If I don't feel any happiness in that, I do just because now I have signed up for that or I like it. But if someone else is troubling me, I just don't care. Just forget about it. I get a good night's sleep at 10:30. I shut down my phone, which I was not doing. I was messaging, texting about my work, of course, not chatting as such. But now by 10, I don't take any calls. If important call from my parents or anything, I definitely take. But anything work related, anything my other work related, let be in the text. I will take care in the morning.
Yeah. Awesome, Priya. Thank you for sharing, piece of your journey with all of us. And we wish you all the best in future. And keep inspiring people around you. I know you are also, getting started to learn more from Wellness Atlas. Becoming a volunteer in your future because you have the passion to learn. So welcome to that. And back to Ankur.